name is Atemsijin, and it's Franko Lokunyumi. Franko, my guy. Welcome to Sivanjan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm happy to host you today, man.
Ah, man, thank you.
We've been planning this thing. You come, you go to Arua, you come back, we miss and all that. But finally, we are here.
Yeah, today we're here.
Tell me.
I'm grateful
Franko,
and.
If someone wants to know Franko outside there, somebody who doesn't know Franko, in few words, who is Franko?
Yeah, Franko is a South Sudanese and a youth who does music and art. And Franko is a person who is simple. Franko is down to earth and God-fearing person. That's all about Franko.
Is Franko single or double?
Franko is not single. Yeah.
And he's not searching?
Yeah, he's not. Lucky.
Alright, that is okay. So you guys, this guy is not searching. So anyway, Franko, thank you for coming. And you know very well, Sip and Chat is a platform where we talk about youth activities. You're one of the youth that is doing great in music. The name Lokunyumi, what does it mean?
Yeah, Franko Lokunyumi. Franko Lokunyumi is the Franko is my real name. I'm called Franko Emmanuel.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Lokunyumi, it's just a word that describes beards. Yeah, the Kunyumi.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit funny, like with people when I said I'm Franko Lokunyumi, they thought it's maybe something else. But I had to brand myself with what I have.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at if I was gonna call myself with the name of something else, that means it's not going to really make any sense. So I just want to create me, and I wanted to have me. I just want to call myself with my real names and my organs, everything that are in me. So whatever is created in me, that's why I'm called Franko Lokunyumi. That means Lokunyumi means Arabic Abudikin. So that and they were
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and then I'm happy to be here in Juba. I've not been here. I've been in Uganda. Most times I spend my time in East Africa, but I'm happy that I'm here. And Juba has changed. It's cold these days. I'm enjoying the town.
It's a nice place now.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the town, and I have a fun. Really fun.
That's interesting.
So that's one thing that I really have to say. I don't know what is happening. The town is not like before. Yeah. It's really very cold, and I'm happy. You know. Thanks for the tea.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks. Today I took too many cups of tea, so I'm not taking tea. So you'll be sipping, I'll be chatting.
Yeah. So I really appreciate being here, and I feel humble. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. It's my pleasure. Yeah. You know, the first time I saw you was during the Ruka festival.
Oh, really?
And bro, you killed it. I was like, this nigga came from where? Because I've never seen Lokunyumi, I've never known you. You
never heard of me.
You control the show and you are doing your thing and you get crazy on stage. Is that how you do it all the time?
Well, I can say it was a pleasure to be invited for that festival. Me, I was going to come as a fan. To be honest, I even asked for a table from the management that was organizing the show. I was like, hey guys, I want to come and entertain and get entertained with this show. How do I get the ticket? I need a table. Then they were like, Franko, we are not thinking of you coming to
as a guest.
Please, we need you to come and you perform. I was like, seriously? They were like, yeah. I was like, but if I'm going to perform, that means you guys have to facilitate some few things of mine so that I come and perform. So that was my first time to perform in Juba. To be honest, it's my first time performing in that platform. It's my first time to perform in Juba, and that thing has opened my life.
And you moved the crowd.
Yeah, and I didn't know. You know me, I was just going because nobody knows me. To be honest, nobody knows me.
I'm like, I know most guys. I'm like, this guy, no, he's not from here.
Nobody knows me. So what I did was just to come. If it is going to work out, fine. If it is not going to work out, fine.
And it worked out, right?
So when they called me on stage, I didn't know that I was among the people most of them were expecting. I was asking the person who was planning, I was like, hey guys, before this type of artist to come on stage, I want you to take me first. Let me perform. Because I have a fear. These are big artists. Yeah. Trust me, those are big artists that I really don't want them to perform before me.
But that day, I am sure that you knew that you're one of the big artists.
No, so these guys, they came to me. I was like, guys, let me go.
Curtain raiser.
Curtain raise. I just want to go sing, and I come and enjoy the other performance. The big guys will come. The guy told me, no,
you will come among the big guys.
I want to bring you among the big guys. I was like, no, you cannot bring me among the big guys. I was really arguing with the MC. I really want to be brought now. Then I called the MC and told Franco, the management says, you are not coming among the big guys. You have to wait almost the time where the guest artist is going to come on stage for in the first load. You're going to come, and then the other traditional dance, and then the artist comes. I was like, okay.
So
but why?
You are the one who welcomed.
Initially, yeah, I welcomed the dynamic on stage. So I was like, okay. It's not bad, but trust me, I just don't feel that's good. You know, I expected Guy to be welcomed. We had legends who were there in the house.
But why don't you believe yourself? You're also a legend. Stop that. You're also a legend. Okay, now Lokunyumi, when did you start your music? When did you start singing?
Well, I started music sometime back, and the story is damn funny. Yeah, I started music in the church.
Okay.
I started as a choir. Yeah, by the way, till today, I think it's hard to define me. Yeah, like most people know me as a gospel artist. Okay. So I started in the church as a choir. I was before I was a dancer first. I used to dance for Lady Amina. You know, if you heard of this.
I know.
If you heard of this lady. I used to be her dancer by then. Yeah, and from a dancer, from a dancer we got to a group, and that group was called Angel Stars. Were 3 people, me, and then there's a guy called Leviticus, and then another one called the Johnsons, who were 3 in the group. So in that group, things were not okay because I did not know how to sing. So
you didn't know how to sing.
It was fake. Trust me.
You were removed out of the group.
Yeah, in the group, I removed myself. I did not allow myself to the level of to be removed, but I had to remove myself.
You didn't want the embarrassment.
Yeah, I didn't want to be embarrassed.
And how is the group feeling about you now? They're not calling you back. Look, you come back.
No.
At least you're good now.
Now the group broke up even, by the way.
What happened?
So when I came out, I came in a good way. I went and I told them, you see guys, not all of us can be singers. Not all of us can be artists. Yeah, I think I can be an MC. Maybe in future I can be a good MC. Okay. So what I want is, I really want to focus on being an MC, or either I become a comedian maybe in the future. These guys, also because I didn't know how to sing, they also accepted it. Yeah, they said it's not bad, Franco. And then one of the guys was really very hard, you know, he was really damn hard, saying he does not feel good me leaving. He's not happy, you know, me leaving. And I was like, bro, I have to leave. Because he was feeling like me, that he doesn't know how to sing. He was feeling like me. So seeing that I was leaving, so he was going to be left in the group is not easy. So from there they did the rebranding of the group. They rebranded it to First Fruit Harvesters when I was out of the group already. Okay. Yeah, so they were going well. I don't know what happened. What came in, I really don't know. A transition came in, and then those
guys, went solo?
They also went solo, yeah. 2 of them, and they are doing different type of music.
And they are doing good now?
Yeah, one of them is doing well. The other one is little down. I really can't talk about it because I don't know what happened exactly, but the other one is doing well. The other one is one person I also respect a lot. He does video graphics, and he's good. Like when it comes to...
Someone is saying that, Franko Lokunyumi, if I say I need those shades, will you consider that violence? I tend to tell him, the meda. Them are their signs. Esther Martin.
Asma.
She wanted glasses.
Esther, I don't know why you need my glasses, but it's okay. You can come and pick them.
It's not violence.
It's okay. I can give it to you. Don't worry. I can give it to you, Esther.
By the way, they are promoters. They are the Willie Entertainment Group.
Oh, really?
So they are the one who make this happen all the time.
Oh, man.
So big up to Willie and big up to Esther. She's the coordinator of all these things you're seeing and us doing. Without her, we cannot be doing this. So thank you so much, Esther. Yeah, you were saying something about one that was down.
Yes, so...
what happened? No one knows.
I don't know what happened exactly between me and... between them, two of them. I really don't know. So for me, I decided to also keep cool. And I started learning alone. I was really so much into learning. Sometimes, because I knew I don't know how to sing, the best thing I can do is I go early to the church. And then there's a guy who plays the piano, so he goes early. When I reach there to the church, he plays for me, I sing. He teaches me how to position my voice, how to sound good, how to make sure that I don't go out of the line, and to make sure that at least I give good vibes. So I've been learning a lot, and it was not easy. When you attach things to financial, I was not okay, and a lot of things really that was happening with me. So what I did was to really give my time to learn. I was ready to learn. I was giving myself really. I wanted to get myself the best out of me.
And you made it grow.
Yeah, and then one day I wrote a song. Then when I wrote the song, I was fearing to record, but I thought of if I can go and record this song. So I got some small money. I went to the producer. I explained to myself, sir, I don't know how to sing.
You were so honest, huh?
Yeah, I was me up to today. I tell you, it's,
I've not had someone saying I don't know this.
Some artists cannot.
The ego that we have is terrible.
Yeah, some artists cannot say this. Like I really don't know, or maybe.
Yeah, I'm willing to learn.
Or maybe the story that I was the worst singer in the group. No artist can say that.
Yeah.
Trust me, some artists don't say that.
Doing this.
So, I went and then I asked the producer, and the producer was like, hey, it's not bad, Franco. I'm going to help you. I was like, sir, I really want you to help me. And then when I went to sing, he said, sing your song. And then I sang my song, and then he made for me a beat. He was like, yeah, this sounds good. And then I was like, okay. So he recorded the song. Now when he recorded the song, he was hearing me singing, and I heard that vibe, and it was coming out of me. He corrects me if I'm going wrong. Put like this, Franco. Put like this. Put like this. So the song was lit. And then the song was out. Then I was also already fearing. There's a fear of releasing it. I thought maybe it's not going to be a good song.
Which song was that?
There was a song called Yene Jame Sikolo Kilo, means you need to mind your words.
Okay.
You need to mind your words.
Educative song.
Yeah. You see, your words makes people think you're a witch. Your words makes people think you're a poisoner, and a lot of stuff that I mentioned in the song. So I was talking more of that, but I got the song in the Bible, in the book of James. Okay. Yeah. So when I finished the recording, one guy, the Stygos, these guys, I all the time talk about them. These are guys who inspired me a lot, and I used to love them, and they are one of my role models. So I shared the song with one of them, and they said, this song is good. So in a training they were doing to us, I learned a lot. So I decided, I was like, let me take this song to the studio, maybe to the station. Maybe in the station they're going to accept this song to play. I take to the station.
Which station was that? Which one was the first station you took it to?
If I mention it has to be confidential. I don't want to mention because I mentioned.
Did they play it?
Yeah, I took it to Spirit FM. That's one of the radio. So I took it there. I don't want to mention the name of the presenter. Before the presenter listens to the song, he chased me away. He chased me away with the song all. So I felt humiliated, and I came back. I gave up already. So one day, there's one of the presenter who also works in that same radio, and he used to pray with us. So I accepted. I approached him, and I told him, you see, sir, I have a song. I want you to listen to it first. The guy heard the song and was like, damn, this is a very good song. Can I have this song and take it to the station? I was like, I went to the station, but this and so chased me away. No, he said, okay, it's okay. Just because that time we don't have this thing to do with the WhatsApp, what. That was, yeah. And then I sent the guy to his memory card through Bluetooth, and then he took it. He was like, okay, he's going to push this song. So he played the song 3 times. That very presenter who chased me, I had him now playing my song in his program. Because he did not know me. Bro. Yeah, he did not know it was me.
But this issue, Lokunyumi, our people want you to be successful, be good first for them to accept you. Is that fair, really? I don't want to see that you are doing well for me to support you. I have to support you from the ground. And this is the issue I always tell my colleagues that I engage with. Sometimes you need to support people. Don't wait until they are successful, then you come in. It's not good.
You're right.
You need to start from the beginning. I used to work for the radio, and there were so many artists who used to come to me. I will not mind how they are doing, what songs they have, but I will listen to them.
Yeah, true.
If they want to be supported at the beginning, you support. That's the journey. Every journey has a starting point.
Yeah, true.
Right? So that should not be the case. But anyway, you made it. You made it. That was a very, very wonderful journey, bro.
Man, so there they played the song, and I became a curtain raiser.
Okay.
Like I used to curtain raise. They call me and they come. You know, I was just me. I'm born fun. I'm full of fun, and
And you are very good on the stage, bro. I don't know how you do it. Can you train our musicians? Some of them here.
Oh no, they're good. All those musicians are good.
Some guys don't know how to do. They have good songs, but how to perform on the stage is one thing you are good at.
So
some of these guys.
So this guy, I used to entertain a lot, and I think I manage the stage a lot. So
is it because you were a dancer?
No, but I don't know how to dance. Like I don't really dance that good. But the thing is, I think I know how to communicate to the person. Even if you don't know me, I'll make you like my music, but kindly by force. Because I have a way that I attract people to like me. Whether you don't like me, you like me. So I'll try my best to make sure that you like me.
There was a show in Koboko.
Yes.
Man. I shared the video on my timeline, and I was like, this guy is the only best artist that can move the crowd.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I think your strongest base of fans, most of your fans are in Koboko.
Yeah, I genuinely say that Koboko,
Arua.
some part of Congo, in Arua, yes, because I really had also a great, huge performance in Congo.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not only in Koboko that I have huge performance. Even in Ye, I have also huge performances that I always been to. So.
Now on the stage, on the street when you're moving in Ye or in Koboko, how do you feel like? Do people come to you and say, "Oh, Lokunyumi," are you that famous on the street?
Well, sometimes it's not that easy to see me in the streets since I started gaining fame. Yeah, I try as much as possible not to be so much in the street because you see, mostly if you want to know the value of gold, it's until you dig down underground to know how valuable the gold is. For you to know that the diamond is more valued, it has to be down. Even the platinums is down. So anything that is not so much exposed, it has value. You get? So I think I try as much as possible not to be so common on the road. That really cannot tell me exactly if so many people would say that. But yeah, some places when I come out, hey Franko, hey Lokunyumi, hey Lokunyumi. Even here in Juba, if I go to some areas, yeah, the people also say that. Yesterday I wanted to go somewhere and I was waiting for a guy to come and pick me up. So a guy was taking long. I decided to jump on a tuk-tuk, like this rickshaw. And then the guy was taking me, was there at Kilkilwana. So guys started talking to me. Oh man, I'm happy, I'm carrying you. Yesterday we were with you at Kilkilwana, Fadia, go Budana.
No, but it's okay. It's a process. You will grow.
Yeah. So I really can't tell how it is. Though I don't value myself as a celebrity.
You're very humble, by the way.
I'm a social person.
You're a very humble person. You're very simple.
Yeah, I'm a social person. I'm simple. I don't want to make things so complicated for myself. I just want to be simple like before. I love eating in where I used to eat. When I go to another small hotel, restaurants, I eat in. I have no problem with that. I love going to where people are, staying with people. I really don't feel sometimes like I should hide myself from people. I don't feel good. I'm really used to people and I want to be with people. So most times I look for friends. I call friends. That's why from day one till now, those friends of mine, the ones we knew ourselves a long time ago, we're still good friends with them. I did not cut my relationship with all my friends because of fame. No. If a friend makes an appointment, hey Franko, let's meet. Because like in Juba, everybody is busy. So I cannot really say, hey, you know what, no. But if a friend says, hey Franko, I think we need to meet, I give always my time. Because I have to value that, I have to cherish that. This thing that came during the daytime, I don't want to really make it to look as if I am more expensive than everybody. I don't want to be that. I really want to live a simple profile. that is the definition of me. I don't want to be somebody that is living high life.
How about this issue of beeping online? I'm seeing artists nowadays, people are throwing shit, you want to show that you know best, people are talking, people are fighting. I've never seen you fighting anybody.
No, and I will never do that.
Why?
That's something about me that
People,
I think.
It's becoming a tradition now. Everyone wants to fight for him or how to be successful.
Now, let me tell you this. Beefing, it's a game in this music industry. Some people beef you because they wanted to make a name out of you.
Yeah.
Some people beef you when they know they are sinking. They want to use that to grab, to come up. So all this beefing thing that people are beefing themselves, to me, if you start even with me, I will make sure you get hurt by just a word that I can tell you, just simple word, either one word.
What is that word?
You'll get hurt. First of all, I will just tell you what you're beefing will never react to your beefing, and I will not do anything. That's why whenever a person writes anything wrong about me, like on social media, my replies are always jokes. I so much I joke with people. That's me. I joke a lot. Okay. So you want to beef me, really beef, like where people will reach to extent sometimes of fighting, you will never get that space with me.
That is interesting.
You will never get that space. I will make sure I distance myself. If you want to beef me, I really come to you humbly. I don't like this. It's not good. I approach you. If there is an issue, let's sort it out and find ways of solving it. Because if you don't, at the end of the time, it's not gonna look good. You know, if you, for example, if you insult me and I don't insult you, you insult me, you don't insult me, I don't insult you. Sometimes your own fans, your own loyal fans,
will question you. What's wrong with
will question you and they will shift to my side.
Yeah. Because you didn't respond to that stupid kind of insult.
Yeah. So this thing, mostly people do it as a game. If I beef you, it will make people to follow you and follow me. Others is a game. Others is agreed. Yeah. Let's tease everybody. Fight online.
But it's just like a drama.
Yeah, it's a drama. Like
just to move the crowd.
Yeah, me and you, we are okay. But me, I'm not into that. If I am not hitting, if I'm not growing, if my music is not going, it's not by force to make my music go. Let it go. If my music wants to go, let it go. If it does not want to go, who am I to force it through somebody?
God, who am I?
No.
Franko Lokunyumi.
Yeah, I cannot. Trust me, bro. I cannot really do that.
That is interesting, man.
And I make sure that all the time, if I'm having issues with somebody, I call the person and I talk to the person. Even me, like when we have issues with you, we argue with you. If you call me, I cannot deny your call.
Yeah.
That's something about me. Not even sitting down. Now let's have a fight with you here, or maybe we argue over something. You call me within 3 or 5 minutes. You just call me. I pick your call immediately. Because you don't know why this person is calling you. Yeah. Maybe this person calls you because somebody is looking for you very important. Maybe this person calls you, somebody you know who is very dear to you is in problem, and the person wants to inform you that, you know, I was passing maybe like this, I saw this kind of a person is in problem. So because you know this person, or maybe is somebody like this to you, I called you so that you know that this and this is happening. Yeah. Maybe I called you because your fellow or your brother or somebody got an accident. So I called because I wanted you to know that in this and this and place, this person has gotten into this. So I don't reject people's calls. I have a lot of reasons as to why, even if I have a problem with a person, I have to look for the amicable ways of solving those issues with the person. I am not violent, but that doesn't mean that I cannot fight back. Yeah. If violence, I am worse in violence.
Yeah, but you don't look for trouble.
I don't look for people's trouble.
Okay.
Because if you try me, that is where if I start getting mad, nobody can control me.
Okay, that's why maybe you don't like problems.
Yeah, that's why I don't like problems with the people.
But tell me now, Lokunyumi, how many songs since you started up to now? Yeah,
I can say since I started, if I count from day one, roughly I have like 14 songs.
14 songs?
14 songs. But some of the songs, I did not really, I don't count them. Why? Because I was not so much focused on music until 2018. That's where now I really started working professional as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I started working really. I started putting like, okay, here I need to be a professional artist.
Okay, which show was your best show? Like, you hit the jackpot. A show that paid you very well. Because I'm seeing your shows that are very full. You cannot tell me those fans are just coming there to come and enjoy for nothing.
No, okay.
Because your most paid show as Lokunyumi.
I don't know. All my shows are really okay. There is no show of mine that is not okay. It's not well paid. No. So all my shows are okay because now this is the thing. If I'm the one who is supposed to be hosting those shows myself, if I'm the one organizing those shows myself, I think I would be among the guys who are having a lot of cash in the music industry. Organize your own show. What's wrong with that? No, by then, so much like if you want to organize a show and then a person comes to you and say, you know, I'm booking you for this. And sometimes you see this person really who is coming to you is a person like we have been so dear with this person. And then he comes really and say, hey, bro, you know what? I know that your schedule might be tight, but I think I need this. So as for me, when it comes to big days, I am already booked for during the big days. I'm already booked. Unless I have to turn somebody down. I have to make sure I turn somebody down. And I have a manager, and my manager has to know that, you know what, this time we are taken, this time we are taken, this time we are like this. So can plan. Yes. So, like for me to do a show, maybe if I am planning to launch an album or maybe an EP, that's where now I will do my own show. Because sometimes most of them, like, there are shows that are they're always conducted by other people. So they just invite me as a guest artist to come and perform. But all my shows, I can say, the turn-ups were okay. Okay. Yeah, in Koboko, oh man, that place. I had that one's now the second time. Okay. So that was first time. Oh man, I had shows in 2019. If you really go like check me on my page and my YouTube, in 2019 I had two shows. The other one was the radio station called Spirit FM Listeners Bus. They made for us. They called so many artists to come, and that was the first time I was really coming out to perform so big. Yeah, so I just did not perform only as me. I think I also performed with some of the other great East African artists. Like who? During the time when I was so much into gospel music, I performed with this Ross Mohando. Okay. I also represented gospel artists in East Africa. Yeah, I was representing really South Sudan that time. Okay. Yes, I was representing South Sudan. I performed in. Are you still doing gospel? No, currently I'm doing social music, not secular. So you have left God. You know, I'm trying to see that there are issues that we need to really solve in our communities. Social life, we have so many issues that we need to solve them. We need to touch them. Okay. We need to see ways of building our own community, our own societies. You see, we need to find ways of seeing how growth can come to us. Yeah. So I did not leave gospel music, though, if as per now, nobody can leave God. Yeah. Trust me, you can never leave God. So you still go to church on Sunday? Oh man, I always do that. I have to go in the morning, I pray. Okay. Yeah, you know, you cannot run away from church. So if someone wants to book Franko for a show, how much can you charge? Oh well, that is my manager talking those things. I cannot talk those things. Oh, okay. Okay, you can estimate. No, from what range to what range? No, it also depends from where you're taking me. Where you're taking me. If you are being transported to Juba, like I know your base is in Arua. Yeah, mostly in Uganda. You have to take care of accommodation. One, you have to pay my flight. Two, you have to pay my accommodation. Three, you need to pay my corona test because I'm not that kind of person who wants to move as why. I'm vaccinated, yeah. Yeah, but you have to be tested. I'm vaccinated, but I have to be tested. Even if you're what, you need to know your does not mean that if you're vaccinated you cannot get COVID. Sometimes you can get it or you can still carry it to somebody. So I normally go for test to come. So there are those other things that counts. Yeah, those are the main requirements. Yeah, those are the top main requirements. And then the management, they are the one to decide. They first of all they look at you. A smart person like you, they will not give you the one. Getting issues. So they'll charge me more money. Yeah, that is them. I really don't know how much they charge. They have their own bargaining powers. They have their powers, yeah. Okay. But Franko, let's be honest now. In South Sudan, apart from Franko Lokunyumi, who is your favorite artist?
someone you look up to.
Oh man,
Don't tell me you.
I love almost all South Sudanese artists, and I respect these guys a lot.
Choose one out of one. I know they're all good.
Now it's going to be very hard for me to choose one, but if you can give me a chance of choosing some, I will really do that. Okay, 3 I can say, I choose Kembe, I choose WJ, I choose who? CJ Oman.
Wow.
And gospel, I can go for Star Eagles. And yeah, somehow, okay, I say, okay, social music, like people sing the issues in the community. I think I can add Isaka. Isaka is a very good artist, one of the artists that inspires a lot.
Okay.
Who else? Hey, wait, I'm forgetting one guy. This guy, Garangate, man, I like that guy. I just feel like seeing that guy one day. Man. Yeah, I respect that guy. And the fact that I also respect, by the way, artists like those of John Frog. Yeah. Man, let me tell you, that guy, he deserves the biggest respect in the country. Yeah. He deserves the biggest respect in the country. Nobody believed in him.
Yeah, even me, I didn't believe in him.
Until today, that people are believing in that guy.
I believe in him now, but before
nobody was believing in that guy, and that's what really South Sudanese must do. You know, when somebody is supported, if you support a person grows. But if you don't support that person, she will never grow. He will never grow. I really respect that guy. Now, maybe coming to our female artists, they are really doing well. I cannot really say I like this one, I like this one. All of them are doing well. All these female artists, trust me, they are doing well. There are few things that they just need maybe to make sure that they can represent us like in the regional level.
We are sipping and chatting, don't worry, say anything. Things like what?
No, there are a few things. Like I can say connections to maybe cross other borders, like to perform in the East African community. Maybe so much of financial support, I can say all in that, because those girls, all of them are good. I cannot really say anything to do with them. They are good. And you see, most of these other artists that are in South Sudan, they have good music. South Sudanese, we have good music. Yeah. And our music, if we are to continue with the same strength and really influencing our own people to understand that our contents are good, trust me, we will one day be recognized like other countries. Exactly. The problem with Nina Junubindel, no, they have to say it honestly. Yeah. Talis Nana Junubin, yeah. We are so much to undermining. Yeah. We don't really appreciate the struggle of people. And this is not only coming, I don't say Kulu Junubin, but sometimes we artists, we are making people not to respect us. We are the one who made the people not to respect us.
So it is 2 ways.
Yeah, it's 2 ways. You see, the way we conduct ourselves in the society, especially in the community, matters a lot. This is something that most of us are failing to understand. To me, I can say that. Yeah. As an artist, you are not better than everybody.
Yeah. You're a human being at the end of the day.
You're a human being. You do what other people are doing. You are there just because of the status. Yeah. But not that you are more important than everybody. Exactly. So
tell them.
One, we don't respect our own fans. We don't have respect for our own fans. Two, we do silly things. Silly things that sometimes they are not really helping the industry and the people who are listeners. Sometimes some people are role models that you can really look at them. But we have silly things that we are doing all the time, and it makes people to lose interest and appetite in liking our music for South Sudan. Yeah. It's good to value yourself and value the people who are with you and who are supporting your music.
Exactly. I've seen you, Franko, doing some performance in weddings and composing songs for weddings. And I know you're paid well for that. There's a budget for that in every wedding nowadays. How many songs have you done for weddings? And how do those couples feel after you have composed a song about them?
One thing is, I don't always fail you if you contact me for wedding performances. It depends from the terms you want. If you come to me, I will ask you, what do you want me to do? Do you want a song, or I just come and perform? If you say, okay, you need a song, I'll say, okay, so that I know.
And how long does it take you to compose a song for a wedding? Okay, to compose a song, it takes how many days for you?
Okay, it depends. Wedding songs, sometimes I take like 1 week to write a song.
Okay.
Because I have to listen to so many musics, like different type of musics, to collect the type of sound that I want.
Okay.
2, I ask you to send me your details about everything you want me to sing. Send me the details. I will create it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you give me that, I will do the composing. I will go to the studio and I give you 3 different samples.
Okay.
And these 3 different samples, you will choose one, and I will go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is what I do mostly. Like for a person, I don't rush. You see these songs that I'm releasing them, some of the songs, maybe the language you may not understand it, but if you really follow the lyrics that I have, sometimes some of my lyrics takes even 1 year in the studio.
Okay.
Because I do research. I was doing a geography song, like telling telling, like singing geography in a local language, but telling all the locations in a local language, even the road. Wow. How do you move from place to place and go reaching this place and this and this and
that
this?
That song is out?
Yes, it's out. It's called Yay. I was singing just the geographical location. Yeah.
I watch it on YouTube.
So that is.
I don't listen to your language, but I like your videos. I always watch them.
Yeah. So I did that song, mentioning almost all the areas.
So you did some research?
Yeah, I did a research. I sit down. First of all, before I sing, I need to sit down and look at what I want to sing. And I normally ask myself 3 questions. No, 5 questions that I ask. Who are these people that I'm going to sing to? What do they want? How do they want it? Where are they even? When do they want to listen to this? The 5H, the 5W and H. I asked those questions.
The journalist in you is talking now. The journalist in you is now talking.
I asked those questions. And then that makes me produce a song sometime in the right time.
Yeah. And to the right audience.
And to the right audience.
Yeah.
And when somebody listens to my music, he listens to a matured music.
You see yourself in it.
You see yourself in it.
That's why they dance crazy.
Yeah.
They feel it's theirs, they own it.
So, first of all, I put myself in that.
Yeah.
First of all, I am the first person to perform to myself. I perform to myself first before I perform to somebody. That's something about me.
That's very interesting.
And, and this is one thing that most of the artists are failing, by the way. They just want to sing songs for people.
But it's for you first. You have to.
First of all, you need to consume this sound yourself.
To be passionate about it, you have to.
You have to enjoy it. You see, when you enjoy the music, when it comes out, everybody will enjoy it. But if you don't enjoy it, forget it.
Wow, this is a very good lesson, by the way.
Forget it. If you don't enjoy your own song, forget it. Nobody will like your song if you don't enjoy it.
Lokunyumi, me, whenever I used to watch your videos, I thought this guy doesn't know English.
Why?
Like today you speak good English, but this is unfair, by the way. You 80% of your songs are in your local language. Do you also look at other fans that might not know your language?
Yes, so much people have given me a lot of complaints about.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, about me only singing.
Though the sound is good, the music is nice, but sometimes we need.
Yeah, I know. So people were asking me, why is it that I only sing in my local language? I don't want to sing in Arabic. So the first thing that I did was, I need to build a foundation. You see, music that has no foundation, trust me, it can collapse at any time.
Anytime.
So first of all, I want to build up my foundation. I need the people to understand that I sing this not because I only wanted to sing in that. I was saying, like, you see, I speak simple English. My English is very simple. Even Arabic. My Arabic is very simple. That the persons who are speaking good Arabic will always know that, hey, this person's Arabic is the simple one. Yeah. Even if you come from where, you will still understand my Arabic because it is very simple. Yeah. I don't speak classical Arabic, but I normally speak the simple one. The English that I speak is not that wagwan thing.
Nice. Normal plain English.
It's a plain English, British English. That's what
start getting us songs in
I do.
English.
Now,
foundation is done. Foundation is already done. It's set. It's
now, I have songs that I've written them in Arabic. Okay, good. I say to myself, those songs are going to be good. And when I say this, I mean it, and it's going to be good.
So when is it coming out? When is the first song coming out?
I'm supposed to release these songs. My coming to Juba is supposed to be a reason for releasing my songs. I wanted to do some videos, and then I released these songs. But my management has decided not to release the songs now because of one thing. They wanted first the videos to be out. Okay. They want the videos to be out, and then that's where they will release the songs.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. So I take my own time. I build. But trust me, the songs I worked on, some of them that are done in Arabic and English, I can say 90%, I have already removed the doubt of people that I don't speak English. I don't speak Arabic.
I like that.
I know most people, when they call me, the first thing they ask, hey, do you speak English? Even on Facebook, there are those fans that they ask me, hey, guy, do you speak English? Do you speak another language, maybe simple Arabic?
Now we have confirmed
sometimes
you speak good English.
Sometimes I tell them, no, I don't speak. Yeah, the moment when I'm really like, not in my mood, I say, I don't speak. I just write to you, I don't speak English. So maybe, and then I write to you broken English. For you to know I don't speak English. So many people have done that. I'm sorry if I did that to you. I'm sorry. I really did that to so many people. So there are moments I just feel like I should do that. Yeah, so I do that sometimes to some people. I've been doing that, and then that's what I do. But trust me, in full swing.
You're coming back full force.
I'm coming
English and Arabic.
Full force English, Arabic, and it's going to be interesting. People listening to me singing in Arabic al simple bas. Ma fi ajat ketir fogo. It just mixed with simple English. Where mama be understand or baba kamani be understand.
We're waiting.
It's going to be just a simple one.
If you are given one condition to choose one between your dreads and your beards.
To remove one?
Yeah.
I'll remove the dreads. I'll remove the dreads.
And you leave the digging?
Yes.
That's how serious it is?
Very serious. I can remove my dreads. But not my beard.
Okay, that's a good one. What about if at all, outside there are people who know Lokunyumi as a musician, but what other three things people don't know about you, apart from gospel? What are the three things that I don't know, anyone don't know about Lokunyumi?
Okay, there are three things I think most people don't know about me, is that I'm an actor.
What?
Yeah, I have also movies that I've acted to.
Didn't know that.
You need to watch. Yeah, so.
I will.
Yeah, I'm an actor as well. That's one thing that I know. That's and then two, I'm a social worker.
Okay.
Yeah, professionally, I'm a counselor.
Wow.
Yeah, and
lastly,
the last thing is, I'm just a social person. To everybody, I'm just a simple person, and
very simple.
That's me. When you get me, there are moments people when they get me, they get shocked. I didn't expect this. Yeah. Like a person one day called me, "Hey Franko, I really have to meet you. I'm in a row. I really have to meet you." One of the fans came from out, so I was like, "Okay, I'll come over." I went. The person was expecting another person to come. because I was putting on my hood and the person did not know that was me, and I greeted the person. The person was like, are you expecting somebody? So I was like, yeah, I'm expecting one of the musicians. I was like, oh, okay, he's coming? I was like, yeah. I was like, I just came to say hi. I can be down here. So I moved down, and then I texted the person. I was like, hey, are you there still? So I was like, yeah. I was like, I felt embarrassed. So I was like, how? So I came to you, greeting you. You could not even recognize that was me. So I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I greeted you just now. Like when I came back, the person looked at me, we all buzzed into laughter with the person. So I'm a simple person. I live a low profile, and I'm a down-to-earth person, a God-fearing. The most things I'm a God-fearing person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as your fan, you cannot leave this show without singing, sampling for us.
Ah, man.
Asida Nyamachoma. You cannot leave this place. Until you sample for me, Asida and Nyamachoma.
Oh man, yeah, by the way, I did not know that song was going well.
It's my favorite.
Oh really?
Yeah. I have it in my phone, I'll show you later on. It's my favorite.
Man, yeah, so the Asida and Nyamachoma is one of the songs that I did. It's not really a serious song. I wrote the song in the morning and then I just went to the studio just to joke. I did not really mean to record that song, not either even to feel like I wanted to record a song, but something just came to me. I tried to flashback, seeing sometimes I go through hard problems, it's not easy to be in relationship issues and what. So I just thought, hey, why don't I do a song like this? So then I did that.
It came out very well.
It came out, and people are enjoying the song. But I can do a sample a cappella. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't need no more stress. Maybe I'm not meant for love. Let me focus on my food. No, I'm not ready for any stress. Leave me alone. I found the love of my life. Leave me alone. Without Sirabafora, Manyama Choma, I'm in love with a Sirabafora. Manyama Choma, I see the Bafra Manyama Choma. Mavi Verteku Itamana. Oh. Now I'm stress free from loving people who don't love me back. I'm stress free. Some people fall in love the first day. Boom, a good material. But my story is so less different. Oh, I'm seeing your text that you are sorry, pretending you are sorry. You want to destroy my life. I know your plans. You want to come and destroy my life. Yawita derukeliana afinti. Apologies, kill you there. Sorry, kill you there. I'm not ready for any stress. And leave me alone. I found the love of my life. Leave me alone. I'm in love with a Sirabafora. Manyama Choma. In love with a Sirabafora. Manyama Choma, allow me to enjoy my food. Allow me to enjoy my food. Now I'm in love with me. I'm loving myself. And you want me to forgive you. Apology, kill you there. Sorry, kill you there. Oh. I wanna say that I'm not ready for any stress. I don't want alone. I'm not ready for any stress. Leave me alone. I found the love of my life. Leave me alone. Bafora, Manyama Choma. I'm in love with a Sira Bafora. Manyama Choma, let me enjoy Manyama Choma. I said Bafora, allow me enjoy my food. Let me enjoy my food.
Wow. you can do freestyle like this, man.
No, I like live band.
You do like band?
Yeah.
the hardest thing. Our artists don't do that. It's the hardest thing.
Why? No, okay.
We really struggle.
Yeah, because I learned, I do play some instruments.
Okay.
Like guitar and piano.
You teach me how to play guitar? Like that, I want to buy a guitar. I like guitar.
Yeah.
How long will it take?
Guitar cannot take you long, as long as you're ready to learn it.
Okay, so when you come back, you will sit down.
No problem. Even the Congolese here can go and teach you good guitar.
You know them?
They are here in Bros. Yes, those are the best people. They can give you good chords, and you will learn. So there are two ways you need to learn guitar. You can learn the brush one, or you can learn the picking one. The picking one is one mostly used by Congolese. Yeah, Congolese are the one using the picking one. But if you want to learn the simplest one, is the brush one.
That's what I want.
Yeah, that's the simple one. You learn it, and then you play it. Simple. Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll buy mine.
Yeah,
come back, you find me with my guitar.
Really? And then I'll be excited. I'll be excited if you really learn to play guitar. Guitar is real fun. You see, music with guitar, it's fun. And maybe because I too much listen to music with guitar, I don't know. Like I really love it.
I love it too.
I love it like when a song has a guitar, like it really has a good touches and melodies, you know. Yeah, so it's a good thing, like in music.
Very interesting. Now, tell your last word to our viewers. Ask them to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And ask them to follow us on Facebook and other platforms.
Now, something I want to say here is this. Akwana Junubin, we will grow if we support each other.
Definitely.
In this whole industry, you see people who are growing, those people who are going so high in music. We normally like comparing our artists with outside artists. They don't just come from the grass. And to become big like that, there is a support.
Yeah.
They are not from just like, as you said, like the green grass. Those people, they are supported. They are watered every day. It's not rain that makes them to be what they are.
Yeah.
They are always supported, both from the government, both from the citizens of the country. That's why you find those of Diamond Platinums, when they are passing on the way, everybody is cheering up them because they support their own artists.
Yeah.
So what I want more like us, the South Sudanese, let us learn to support our own artists.
Definitely.
Support your own artist. That's one. Two, you see, all these artists, most of them, they have YouTube channels. And bloggers like this, people have good pages like Sip and Chat. These are pages that I expected to have a lot of followings and likes. If you cannot like our pages, sometimes as artists, why don't you like the bloggers? So like our pages to make us grow.
Channels.
You know, when we get blue ticks, we get paid by Facebook.
Yeah.
If you subscribe to our YouTube channel,
You get paid.
you get paid. We get paid by what? By YouTube. Instagram, when we are followed and then our contents are good, we get paid as Junubin. You see, let us really support this music industry in all aspects. And it's going to benefit us a lot. I just want to say thanks. Development starts with us, and it will continue being with us. Let us be together. And the last word I can maybe say to everybody is that the word ako, the word okot, should be the word that all Junubins should be using for ourselves. You see, when we understand that Anna Akwana, we will not be having divisions among ourselves.
Definitely.
We will not be having hatred among ourselves. Anna kul nas wahid, and we will never live without each and every one.
Yeah.
Junub Sudan de, Kebiri ya Jama. It's a big place that all of us can fit in it.
It's enough for all of us.
Yeah, like we can all fit in this place. It's too big for us to fit in.
Definitely.
You see? So we need to embark each other. We need to love each other. We need to support each other. Strength of us together makes a greater differences.
Thank you, bro.
So that's all what I can say. Kuluna Junubin,
One love.
Bella Wahid.
One love.
One love.
Dear viewers, this was Franko Lokunyumi, one of our best performing.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel,
Subscribe,
please.
subscribe. And
Like my page as well.
It's been good having you today.
Nice having you,
Sit here
Atem.
and
I really appreciate, and I've been always looking forward to this, to have this
appreciate
chat with you.
And we've been in contact, even when you are in Arua, we always talk.
Yeah,
so
true.
Let's keep it that way.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And Yoti, imagine, guys, he gave me tea without escort.
We want to see no escort.